What's going on, guys? Scrub Daddy here, bringing you another episode of Shooting the Breeze. Episode 11. We're into double figures now. And I have lost more weight this week. I have lost 6 pounds and I am now 21 stone and 2 pounds, 134.6 kilograms, 21 stone and 2 pounds, and I started off at 24 stone and 2 pounds, so I have officially lost 3 stone. I said that last week on Shooting the Breeze episode 10 that I will get to this point and I would have lost 3 stone. I'm really happy about that. Of course, but the thing is, it's a grind, motherfucker. It's a real grind. It's really getting boring now. It's a real grind. I need to lose another 5 stone, believe it or not, for me to get to my ideal weight. And oh god, it's really starting to wear and grind on me. But actual 3 stone lost is absolutely great. If I smash it this week coming, I will dive headfirst into weighing 20 stone and whatever pounds, the high 20 stones. So goodbye to 21 stone and hello 20 stones. And my next big goal is to be under 20 stone. I haven't been under 20 stone in quite a while. I've noticed a slight change in my body, and it really is in a certain position where I can notice it. You can't really notice it by looking at my body like normally. Well, I can't anyway, because I still have a big belly, big man boobs, all that kind of thing. But when I lie down in the bed and I'm stretched out and I look at my stomach, I'm like, it's slightly smaller, but I have a long way to go, a long ways to go. Okay, if I lose another stone, I'll be halfway there. So, yeah, that's another little trigger in my head. Okay, well, obviously, the smaller goal is to just get to a week and go into the 20 stone region, and then the next goal will be to get under 20 stone, and also what was I gonna say? Under 20 stone. Ooh, I might be under 300 pounds. Let me have a little googly googly. Right, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Here we go. 21 stone and 2 in pounds. I have just discovered that I am 296 pounds, so that's another goal that I've reached. I am under 300 pounds. I'm in the 200. I'm in the 200s. So next week I'm gonna go to under 200. I'm gonna go into the 20 stones. I'm under 300 pounds. And there was another thing, but I just can't forget it. But I'm really happy. You've actually got a live reaction that I've only just realised. That I'm under 300 pounds now. I'm 296 pounds, under 300 pounds, and that's another goal broken. So I'm breaking more and more ground as time goes on. This is a long grind. For you guys that are probably watching this, you're probably sick of these damn Shooting the Breezes talking about goddamn weight washing, talking about weight loss and all this kind of palaver. But I've got to keep focused. Like now I'm starting to, I've lost the 3 stone, I'm under 300 pounds, but I do feel that I'm starting to, it's really starting to grind on me now. Now, at this point, I'm starting to think about, oh, I need a treat day or whatever. I'm probably going to wait till I'm about in the 20 stone region, the low 20 stones, and I'll probably buy a bottle of vodka, get fucking drunk, eat a fucking pizza, all this kind of thing, and just try to catch up, see how minimum damage that I can do. But yeah, I feel a treat day coming up because I really do need it. It's a long grind. It's a long grind. I have 8 you don't realize I actually have 8 stone to lose altogether, and I've got to keep focused on that. I can't be happy with what I've done. I've got to keep going. I've got to keep going, and I need to hit my goal because I need to hit it, man. Like, I know how good I looked at 16 stone, which is my target, and I'm probably going to try to go a little bit under that as well. I'm probably going to try to go to 14, 15 stone, really smash it, and then what I'll do is I'll buy some bathroom scales. I can actually fit on. When I started this, I couldn't fit onto any commercial bathroom scales. I can buy some bathroom scales now, but my kind of money situation is all kind of like mentally locked into what I'm also going to potentially buy, which is also kind of my next subject. So yeah, we'll finish this off with this 21 stone £2. I started off at 24 stone £2. I'm under £300, £296. I've lost 3 stone, under £300. This is a pretty big day, pretty big achievement, and fucking well done to me. Anyway, there's also some pretty crazy news. Now, you guys have heard that from me that, you know, I'm earning an income now, you know. And when I say earning an income, it's probably an income like 2 hours a day. If I was to work 2 hours a day as a cleaner, minimum wage, weekly pay kind of thing for a month or whatever. It's not a lot of money, but it actually does come in handy. Like, I'm actually going to have to buy, with my next YouTube money at the end of this month, I'm going to have to buy another Xbox One controller because my run button on my Xbox One controller is on its way out, and I do a lot of walking around when I don't want to be walking around. That's kind of annoying when you play zombies. But yeah, so I'm going to take home about £50, and that's going to be enough to buy a controller. I might have a look if you can see if I can buy one for slightly less, but I do want a brand new controller. Certainly do not want a reconditioned or a second-hand controller. But the reason I'm talking about this YouTube money, and like I say, it's not crazy money, but this month it's fucking crazy money. It's potentially looking like I'm going to be able, and this is groundbreaking for me for the work that I've been doing on my second channel, that I might be walking away from the revenue of this month, which I'll get in 2 months' time, because that's how it works. I might be walking away with in the region of £200 to £300. Now that is fucking bombastic. Now, to hit £300, it's gonna have to be, you know, more kind of thing. I'm gonna have to earn potentially more dollars that I've actually earned this month. But you know, freedom. I like freedom. I like having a network. I like that they do it, and they take their money from my revenue and they give me my money, which is, I think, just over half. I don't actually know what the percentage is, but when you look at your YouTube analytics of how much you've earned that month, you get way less than that figure. So, but my YouTube analytics is looking fucking crazy for this month. So there's 2 potential things I might be buying. The one that's probably less likely is a scooter. They're still expensive, and minimum I'm going to need £300, like, you know, a moped, a 125 moped, and it's not guaranteed that I'm going to be able to find one. But I'm hoping that can happen, because if I was able to have transport, it'll make my job searching a hell of a lot easier. I can look for jobs wider afield without really giving a fuck, and I'd be able to just scooter everywhere. But that is if I need my YouTube channel, as well as it's been this month, to keep adding on that revenue at the pace it's been doing for the rest of the month. It's already quite a lot. But minimum, I don't know if this seems like a bit of a waste to some people, and I don't know, man. I'm really kind of aware that I might have a rough month financially and I might end up just selling it, but I'm considering, and it's looking very likely, that I'm going to have enough money from my YouTube money to buy a PS4. I think I'm pretty much guaranteed to have enough money to buy a second-hand PS4, which is gonna be good. I'm gonna then have both consoles, an Xbox One and a PS4. I'm gonna try to buy Black Ops 3 so I can play with vodka, vein slayers and zombies and multiplayer. I'm really not feeling multiplayer on Black Ops 3. I'll be buying freaking Minecraft and that motherfucking PS4. I'm not going to be buying every game under the sun. I'm not really like wanting to play every game, but I'm definitely going to have a PS4, and I'll have to start buying games for each console depending on what games I want, and I don't have a very varied amount of games that I can play, but it'd be nice to see the difference between Black Ops 3 on the PS4 and the Xbox One. It really will do, and it'd be so fucking hench to have two fucking next-gen consoles. It would be crazy. And I really think, I mean, you know, don't take this as golden, but I really do think I'm actually earning enough money on YouTube this month to buy a second-hand PS4, which is absolutely crazy. My biggest expense came last month when I bought my Kinect, and I thought I wanted to buy something that you can hold and keep and all this kind of thing, and I was really proud about buying my Kinect, man. I bought that shit with YouTube money, bitch. See that? Bought it with YouTube money, bitch. But I never ever thought my YouTube channel would earn enough to buy a second-hand PS4, and who the fuck knows, I might even earn enough to buy a brand new motherfucker with Black Ops 3 chucked in. So I'm really looking forward to that, man. And then I'll have both, you know. Most of my friends are on the Xbox One anyway. I only know really Vodka Vein Slayer. You're right, mate. I only know you, Vodka Vein Slayer, on the PS4. I know Robbie Bipolar Bear, but he has his own crew that he plays with, and I don't think really we're going to be gaming much, me and Robbie. But it'd be nice to have that second console, man. And you know, you might think it's a waste of money because I'm unemployed, and you know, but in the end of the day, I want to buy I don't want to waste it on alcohol. I don't want to waste it on whatever, drugs, whatever the fuck, you know, that I potentially could waste money on. And I'm a big guy who can waste money, and I like to buy stuff that's nice, you know, that I can keep. So I almost think it's guaranteed it's going to happen. But again, you know, anything can happen, and it's not down, but it's looking 80 to 90% likely. But also, I'd like my YouTube channel to do really, really well continuing on to the end of the month, so that I could actually, just buy a scooter, because I would prefer that over a PS4. But the secondary option is not too bad. The PS4 will still be a cool thing to have. And but I will be doing most of my gaming on the Xbox One. And there we go. CGEU has only really been me and Kai, because there's only been us. I mean, I know Vodka, you know, you're still on the Facebook page and whatever, but I'm sure you've moved on. We've moved on. It's only been me and Kai really for the past year or two, and but last night Kai pretty much invited 3 or 4 people, I can't remember the number, to join CGEU. So there's 5 members now in the COD playing, GTA playing community. There's still only 2 core members, me and Kai, because we're the most dedicated. The problem is with me is the fact that, you know, they're 20 years old, I'm approaching 40, and I'm not going to be wanting to be in parties with 20-year-olds all the time, but they're on my friends list and they're joined and welcome. I'm not going to give you guys shout outs, because in the end of the day you could be in CGEU today and you'd be gone next month, you know, whether it be you piss me off or you just decide to move on, or you just do not game, you know, you do not get involved, which has happened with so many people in the past. And you know, CGEU it's been a 2-man clan for God knows how long. It was a 1-man clan before that, you know, it was 3-man, 4-man, whatever. But the thing is, we're constant. We've got established in 2012. We have a Facebook page. We're active and all this kind of thing. It'd be nice actually to have both consoles, to be active on both consoles. I'll be able to be active on both consoles and all that kind of thing. So we're established. We were actually, you know, because of me, it was a kind of older thinking kind of clan, but obviously just a bunch of 20-year-olds have now been added to CGEU who rocking it in Black Ops 3 and the Xbox One. So now there's plenty of young'uns in there, and you know, we say a clan, but it's more about not really, obviously try your best, but in the end of the day there's no kind of you know, minimums. You don't have to be a 3 KD, you can be whatever the fucking KD you want. The main factor is, my dream is to have multiple members where you can play together. You must be able to get on, and you know, the people who don't get on will get weeded out, and the people who get on and who are dedicated, and the dedication really doesn't take a lot. All you have to do is fucking stay in the clan, fucking rock the CGEU fucking clan tag, and fucking be dedicated. That's it as far as that, you know. There's no fucking, we're not sad as fuck fucking asking for, you know, minimum whatever the fuck, you know, you have to have a minimum KD or anything like that. No, our main thing is, with CGEU, it's what we do. CGEU for life. Casual Gamers Elite Union. We're casual gamers just playing games, and I want that because the Facebook page is there, because I try to put it on as many games and as many platforms as possible. It's it's not a flippy floppy freaking clan, and I don't really like calling it a clan, but unfortunately there's no other fucking word for it. With the main priority is the fact that I just want everybody to get on, everybody to game together, sometimes go try hardy, whatever, when the situation occurs, but most of the time I don't give a fuck if you go 3 and 20. You know, try not to, but it really is the main factor of it, is to. But I'm really happy about that. I'm going on about it too much, and I'm going in circles. So that's it. I'm gonna now go. I went to the gym twice last week, and today's Monday, and I was meant to go today, but I ended up playing bloody Zombies with Rombie, and I need to go to the gym. Even though I've been losing weight, I've been feeling kind of lightheaded and shit after I've been going to the gym, and my legs are being fucked a lot afterwards, like really getting drained after going to the gym a lot. But the thing is, I'm still losing weight, so, and my gym is very cheap a month, so it's not really a problem. But I do actually need to put a couple of shifts in this week, minimum 2 to 3 shifts in this week. I need to do some work. It's Monday. I need to do 2 or 3 shifts this week in the gym, cardio, and see if I can just keep it going. But sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. I've been doing the old, I've been getting the old guns. You know, you still can't see the guns. I mean, you can see it there, look. You can kind of see it now. Because it's fat, you can't really see it. Oh, there you go, you can see it there. There you go. And you can see it there, like, look at that. Look at that. And you can kind of see shape there if I pull my skin back. My arms are not bad, but I've been doing shoulders a lot more, and I've been doing arms at home anyway, so I just try to keep it positive, keep it going. My main aim is to lose a load of weight and be really happy at the end of it, and make a yo, I've lost 8 stone video at the end of it, and show you before, after, and the whole process. But on this Shooting the Breeze, if this is your first episode, start at episode 1, watch them all the way through. I might put them in a playlist. I don't really put things on a playlist on this channel because this channel has got no viewers. My channel where I'm making money has got nearly, either today or tomorrow, it'll reach 200,000 total views. This channel here, max 3,500 views in total. So it's absolutely ridiculous. This channel been stuck on 12 subscribers for fuck knows how long. 3,500 views. Just 2 months ago I started on my channel on the other side. It started at 19 subscribers. It's now 182 subscribers, I believe. 182. Is it 182 subscribers? So on this channel it's 12. Yeah, 182 subscribers, and it started off at 19. 200,000 views a month. This channel, 3,500 views a month, 12 subscribers. The difference is monumental. The other channel is growing exponentially, loving it, earning money. I'm going to be able to buy a PS4. I might be able to buy a scooter or a motorbike. It's fucking swinging over there, and this month is a good month. And if I get lucky enough to just find a video where I can get 1 million views, my ass is buying a Honda Varadero XL125 2007 edition, which I had in 2012, but my life got turned upside down like a fucking... Anyway, that is it. I feel I'm just beating around the bush. There's no real change in my life, apart from the changes that I've told you in this one. Started off at 24 stone, 2 pounds. Now 21 stone, 2 pounds. Lost 3 stone, under 300 pounds. Next week, into the 20 stones. Smashing it. It's been your boy Scrub Daddy, and I'm gone.